Hi guys, it's Pure Gamer and today we're back and we're on LA Noire and it's 3 months ahead and we're now on the red lipstick murder, so here we go. We're now working homicide. We were working traffic, we're now working homicide. We've just been promoted, obviously it's 6 months ahead now, so we've been working homicide for 6 months, but still, we've not done an investigation for homicide yet. This will be our first one because it pushes us forward 6 months. That I'm assuming means that this could be a serial murder. And maybe that explains. Okay, it's got. I don't know what that is, but it's a blunt instrument, or it's a machete. I couldn't quite tell.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats.
Here we go.
Let's get this over before lunch.
Now, who's our partner now? Because the last guy was probably the best guy we get.
Take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk.
Burglary to homicide? Wait, what? So I obviously got promoted to burglary, and now I've been promoted to homicide.
Fine lawman of the old school will be taking you under his wing.
So he's going to be my partner now, right.
Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf.
Okay, so the werewolf is obviously a serial killer involving red lipstick. That was about the case files, red lipstick. Completing a desk unlocks the LA street, allowing you to patrol the city and attend street crimes. Each desk offers a new set.
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street.
Why is he stopping? Does he want me to go in front? I'll just quickly change the suit if we can. Outfits. What's this? Let's go this. Let's go something different. It looks a bit weird and doesn't look the best. It looks a bit scruffy really with the two different colours matching. Or not really matching actually. It's more of like a silvery grey meets full grey. Right. Let's go. Got a new car now unlocked because obviously this guy travels with a different vehicle.
What happened to Rose?
Let's go.
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Oops. Sorry. Right, here we go. We're going to find out about this werewolf guy then. Or woman.
Dahlia. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Are we any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. Be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, it's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home.
Yeah, it's a good point.
His wife, what do you think's going to happen?
It's that simple.
It's the end of the war, so people are back.
Most of the time it is.
Combat. Okay, right. Let's see what's going on. Can we drive up? Yep, yeah, we can. They're pointing up. Right. Oh, is this a different guy? Oh, it's the press. I thought this was in a...
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps.
Hang on, so is Phelps in charge now of that guy? Because he just said that that detective will... I don't really know, but I'm working homicide. We're going to get some cool investigations probably. Okay, so there's a blood trail, boot footprints, and okay then. So I don't know whether I'm going to have to blur this or not, or just make it 18 and older. We'll
Yes, sir.
decide when it happens.
Well, part of it.
Well, when I
Yes,
edit
part
it and
here,
that.
they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Right, okay. So we got boot prints, but there's one with a white thing around it. I don't know what that
Tell me about
means.
the shoe prints.
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
There's a blood trail here. As if the person was like attacked there and being dragged all the way here. Let's have a look at the handbag. What have we got?
The victim's bag?
Okay, there's lipstick.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
And then we've got a hairbrush, or is it a mirror? Let's have a look. Nope, it's a hairbrush. Yeah, nothing of reason there, of course. What's this? Oh, it's a globe.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Go to the bottom one. The bottom one. Okay, we'll put it there then. So that needs to be there. So let's bring this over here then. There we go. Ah. Oh, it's a lighter. Ah, okay. The Bahama Club. Okay, so I think we're going to go into the club and have a little look around. But let's just go to...
Not everything here is going to be...
Yeah, there's cigarettes. Just means someone's been here smoking at some point. Can we do an out of cordon check? I'd assume they'd done that, but just because there's loads of bushes around here and things like that. Hang on. What's that beeping on? There we go, right, what's this?
Doesn't look like anything.
A stone. Doubt there will be anything outside this scene, because obviously they did a search. Hang on, what's this?
I don't think so.
It's a golf club. It was a blunt force instrument that was used for attack, wasn't it?
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stalked.
Oh, that's
The
badly
blunt force
beaten.
injury to the face.
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
What's on the arms? Anything on the arms? There's no rings or anything though, is there?
What about this wound on the finger?
Yeah, there's jewellery.
Been removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
So look, is anything on this hand? No, there's no markers on this hand. Okay, so now we need to have a look at...
Interesting.
Right.
What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Black Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll...
Or it could be just a copycat that's gone
Any idea
wrong.
of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
When we get to the bomba, man could die of thirst in a case like this.
We'll do what I say. Because I think I'm in charge at the moment. Right, let's go back to the car then.
Hope you know what you're looking for.
Oh, I thought the officer was going to say something, because it's just weird that he was standing right by our car. Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the makers of Dream Shampoo are pleased to present the Dream Show.
There's a path down here. Where does this lead? Okay, there's cop cars parked here.
My money? Copycat.
We can't rule it out.
I said copycat and all, just because it's a botched job on the writing. It's someone that's attempted to do it and gone wrong.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? Big head to hang on your wall. Caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on a BD case for 6 months and got mixed.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, hotshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leading us to court?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
You finished, fellas. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. Some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the ammo and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastic.
Well, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers.
He makes good points though. It could be
The reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder was them, local. Cole, come on!
Sorry. Go on, tell us more information.
Where do you think the werewolf...
The more he talks, the better it is.
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phillips, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. You would have found me.
KGPL 20 Central Unit. The citizen reports a man with a gun.
We'll respond to that. Might be going the wrong way, but we'll respond to it. I know we're trying to head to a scene, but we'll head to this first. Just adds a little bit more content into what we're doing, as well as just solving cases. Right. Come on, let's go as fast as we can here. Come on. Let's go. Okay, we're actually getting a lot further away from the objective, but it's fine. I've got an idea what we can do after this little incident to get to our place quicker. Right. Where are we going? Come on. Starting to sway off right here, so we're going to make a right turn now, I think. Yeah, and then we'll be coming up on our left soon. Here we go.
The citizen reports a man with a gun on Grand between 4th and 5th. Any Central Unit identify.
Okay, so a man's being badly shot.
Please, you've got to call for help. He doesn't look real good.
Quick, what happened?
Some punk held up my stand. This guy tried to help and got a bullet for his trouble. He got hit and hightailed it through the parking lot. Get going!
Oh, that's him. Right, okay. I'm on it. No one's called an ambulance though, but okay. Okay, let's go. Right, the guy looking to turn. We've got him, but I think it's overpowering me purely because it'll want to get us to a cool cutscene or something like that where there's a shootout.
I'm trying to bust his tire!
Move out the way, woman. Stupid cars just pulled out. Cars just pulled out. Drift. We were just about to smash into that. Right, okay. There's one running up onto the roof. There's one clearly with a handgun holding a hostage. Right, we're going to have to try and shoot this guy in the arm if we can. If not, we'll just go for a straight headshot.
You want to back off right now.
You want me to paint the fucking sidewalk?
Tell you what.
You fucking asked for it! What the hell?
Suspect's down.
Up and at him.
There was literally no way dealing with that. He was about to shoot him, so I had to put a round into him.
goddamn bum!
I want to try and disarm the guy. Oh, we were so close then. Right, take a second, take a second, take a second. Let him shoot your hat off as much as he wants. Okay, he's dead, I believe, or he's just badly injured. I'm not really sure. Probably both dead. Because I just can't save the people. I know that you can at some point, but unfortunately I just can't get to that point where I am.
Calling KGPL. Shots fired. Suspect is down. We're code 4, but I need an ambulance on Grand between 4th and 5th.
Right, and now we need to go and get involved in our investigation.
11K, roger on your ambulance. All units be advised the suspect is down on Grand between...
Okay.
Can you drive to this one?
Suspect is down, code 4.
He's going to drive the situation, and then we're basically going to fast travel to our case. Boom. Right, let's go. Okay, here we go. The Bamba Club, not the Bahama.
I got a call back for that Universal Chorus.
Hello, LAPD, call Phelps.
What can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett.
He's so forward, isn't he? You
You're
can
the
start
regular
with your
bartender
name.
on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last
Okay,
night?
so this could be the guy then.
5'7".
Because think about it, if he works in different clubs, he'll meet different women at different nights and never actually be able to permanently stay at one job. Boom.
Yes.
He drugs them, takes them to a place, and then attacks and kills them.
I don't.
He
But
could
the
be the
owner
main
of some
suspect
call
here.
center most nights.
But he might not be.
Would you like
He might
to
just
see
be an
it?
accomplice who
Sits at the back of the club.
isn't known
Where's
by
the
anyone
high
because he
business?
doesn't
Can't miss
stay at one place.
Is there anything else?
Fire away,
Right.
Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched.
You stay there
Give me
then.
3 fingers of rye.
Doesn't this guy have a nice little setup here? And he's got one of them lighter things.
LAPD.
You can see that.
We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine?
Well, he obviously knew her then, from that.
Sure, I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Okay, so she got a husband, so we need to know more about him.
Brought me another.
Was a lovely woman.
Okay, suspect
Was
seen.
Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
I need to know his name.
This is a murder beef.
Come on.
You don't want any adverse publicity for this place.
You know everyone who comes in here.
If I had
It's
names,
that
I
type
would
of
give them
place.
to you. I like Celine. I'd like to see you get whoever did this. Clear on that?
Maybe we were wrong there then, my mistake,
Mrs.
but
Henry
it was
appeared
worth
to
a
be
try.
missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like
Okay, so we know she had a ring,
She
so
had it a
someone's
long
took it
time.
off her.
Sure.
Probably the murderer,
since way back in her flying days.
and he's took
Did
it
her
as like
husband buy it for
a
her?
trophy.
No, it was before Jacob.
Was it him? It's gonna be him,
I
isn't
know
it?
where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay, I bought it years ago.
Yeah, you can just tell from his
Carried
face
a
when he
torch
said
for
it.
Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Okay, knowledge of the husband. We need to know
the
where he
husband?
lives and things like that.
Sure, I know Jacob. He was in the Corps.
Oh
He met
no, this
Celine on a
is...
furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Is that because you did it?
Was he ever violent with her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap. They don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
Why don't they live together but they're married? Maybe
McCall,
they're
you
getting
said you
divorced.
liked her, and yet you've been no help at all. I want Celine's address.
142 North Union. Now get the hell out of my bar.
Oh, I'll be back for you, mate. Don't you worry. I will be back for you.
A waitress.
Okay, come with me.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Henry's residence. Let's go. You're driving, mate, just to catch up from the time that we've lost.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the people.
Henry residence. 10:19 a.m. Okay then. LAPD. Can I hear a TV, I think?
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
What's going on? Okay, so the back window's smashed. He's kicked the front door in, the back door, the kitchen door. Go on, Cole. Your time to kick the door in, or is he going to? Oh, he's going to open it for you.
The window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Weird. Nope, I don't want to look at the stories. Oh, what's that on the table? Glasses? Like flying glasses? Motorbike glasses? No. Oh, there's a key.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Oh, I thought it might be a lock up though. Yeah, I'll have a look in the dining room. This place is being trashed like. There's a shoe here. Oh, size 9.
Above average for a lady.
You sure there's nothing on the table? No, we're good. Right, let's have a look in the kitchen then. I've just got some awful cleaning that I'm not here to clean. Bottle of tequila, I think. Here's the glass that someone smashed to get in.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
He's got a point. Oxidol.
Junk.
Yeah, it's just there. Hang on, here you go. If you're sober up, you can find me at apartment 210. Okay, let's go to the apartment.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband. Jacob could give us something to go on.
Okay, so I think we need to head down there.
This would be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
It's kind of annoying, isn't he? All he wants to do is drink. Is there a neighbour in the garden? It's always there's a neighbour pulling up.
Number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459.
There we go, Cole. Hello, LAPD.
Are you acquainted
with
Celine
synchronized.
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known
Alright,
Celine
why are you
for
so
more than
hostile?
10 years. Our children grew up together.
Okay, calm down.
What's going on, officer?
I feel like she knows something because she's a bit. Ooh.
I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking, and she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out, and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving, but she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
Well, we found her dead.
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been
murdered.
Murdered?
Murdered?
Oh my God.
She definitely knows something. Look at that.
I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
And she's trying to move away from us instead of us questioning her. Okay, that's good enough for me. Let's go back to the car. Let's go to that guy's house, the husband's, and see what he's up to.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
Right, you're driving.
Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Well, a minute ago, he was saying that it would be a husband and it would be someone who's military. That's what Jacob is. But now I think he's saying that it's a serial killer.
He's looking more and more likely.
Yeah, for my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in, keep the hats off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses. Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
So what this could be is... Oh, we got a gun already. So what this could be is... that the husband has obviously killed the wife and then realised he could cover it up with a serial killer.
Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus.
Could have been a bit more sensitive, I guess. Now I've got a feeling he's not involved, but I don't know. Don't know what to think yet. Let's have a little snoop around. Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something about my wife.
The oldest problem there is what to do about the old lady.
There you go, it already looks like he's been involved. Let's go and have a look in this room. Oh, this is the bedroom. Oh, he's packing his bags from the looks of it and all.
He'll be back.
Size 11.
Size 11s.
He's looking more and more like probable cause. Oh, we got a bat on the floor. Now, is it covered in blood, though?
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial? He said a bat. Okay, there's nothing else here. Okay, let's have a chat with the husband then. Just do a quick check on here. Normally, isn't anything on the. Right,
So who
movement.
could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Come on, your wife's just been
Get the impression
killed, so we need to
like
know.
lived a glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty.
Okay, because he
back
works
here
in
broke
an
in
aircraft
Scotland.
company.
She married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I I'm not ashamed about that.
Okay, no, that's fair enough. That's good. Right. Last contact with the victim.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
That's a lie, and you know it. You tailed her, watched her come out of a bar, and then beat her to death. Admit it, Henry.
Why would I do that, Detective? My wife was a drunk. There was a sickness with her. Doesn't mean I didn't love her. Would you stop loving your wife if she was unwell?
No, I wouldn't.
Motivate for
Why
murder.
did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
I think I should do it the other way around, shouldn't I?
I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Yeah, now I should go for the death note. I should have gone for the marital problems last time, and then the death note this time.
By the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
Alibi.
So you
Jacob
can
Henry.
prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. Not the going out type.
Come on.
Here, tucked up in bed, while someone was out there beating your wife's brains out. That's all you've got?
Talk to the bartender at the Bomba Club. He'll tell you he called here last night, and I answered the phone.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Okay, you've just assaulted a detective.
Okay.
And now we're having a fight with one.
Good for you, Jacob.
Okay, we're not winning this, are we, at the moment? There we go. Come on, swing. Swing. No, I said swing. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Come on, let's take this guy out for once and for all. There we go, handcuffed. Dealt with. You're under arrest.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Right, where's the phone? There's the phone.
Can I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective.
Any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. In regards to the Celine Henry homicide, the owner of the Turkey Bowl restaurant at 1535 West 3rd Street says the victim was at his restaurant last night.
Turkey Bowl Restaurant. We'll check it out.
You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The Tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc.
This is a weird case then, isn't it? Right, okay. Where are we going next?
You drive. I need to go over the case.
Turkey Bowl Restaurant.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Wherever I tell you.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firm.
Right, the drive-in Turkey Bowl Restaurant. Going to speak to the manager or whoever's on shift.
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're working a murder case. Mrs. Celine Henry, you called in?
Yeah, the name's Jonesco. This is my place.
You saw Mrs. Henry in here last night?
Until about 1 a.m., having dinner with a friend.
Doing more drinking than eating.
You got that straight.
Right, okay.
Mrs. Henry
we know
was
who
seen
he
leaving
is?
another establishment in the company of a man. Did the two of them come here?
Yeah, I remember seeing her with a guy.
Did you see them leave?
They got into his old Pontiac. Dull brown colored. I got to look at the license plate. 2B8899.
There we go.
You have a name? Description, maybe? Come on, Mr. Nesco. We need something more to go on.
Smallest guy. Maybe 5'7". Dark complexion. Latin looking.
Okay.
What time did the two of them leave?
Around 2 a.m. They were talking pretty loud.
Doesn't work though, does it? Because he said before midnight that she died.
Said her husband gave it to her. Said she was going to have him committed.
Was she
Oh no, before midnight, I think he said. I can't remember
I
now.
wouldn't have recognized her face among the usual crowd.
They haven't got reason to really
Sure was.
not believe this guy.
So much attention to her.
She had something. For an older broad, I mean. Not good looking, but vivacious, full of life. I've always found that kind good in the sack. I was thinking about trying my luck, but that guy she was with had her wrapped up tight.
Right, okay. I got to talk to him. Oh, shaking the hand and all. Right. Where's that phone?
Waitress.
LAPD coming through. I need access to a phone. No, I need access to a phone. Just let me through.
There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron for you.
Goddamn ruins are having a season from hell.
Tell the cook these were some good
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help you, detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate.
Here we go. Give us all information we can.
Yes, detective. The plate belongs to a brown
Brown Pontiac.
Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks.
Okay, let's get on our way there now.
One, detective. From Captain Donnelly.
Oh, God.
Any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
No, we're not.
Thanks for your help.
We're going to go to this guy's house first. Before we head back.
That's one heck of a Sunday.
Well, hang on, what's going on? There's a cutscene. Whoa, why they got shotguns?
Look, Pops, just hand over the money, okay?
All right, young fellow, okay. Hold your horses. I'm getting the money.
I ain't afraid to drill you, you know.
Hey, careful with that trigger finger now. You look the nervous type.
Plug the old bastard, Lefty. If I gotta come in there, I'm spraying lead, you old coot.
LAPD, drop the weapon!
Hold the watch.
Right, I'm gonna go around. There he is. Dealt with. It's kind of cool though how things randomly do pop up without having to respond to cases and things like that and ongoing scenes. Also, things just kick off randomly. It's kind of cool. And that had nothing to do with the case we're working on. It just kicked off while we were on a case. Right. You get in this car. I think the last video and this video will be the longest ones. Your partner cannot drive at this time. What do you mean partner cannot drive at this time? Saying I have to drive. Menendez apartment.
Mendez could be our man. You know the way. You can drive.
He could be at that, but you don't want to cross the skipper, Phelps. Not a great move in your first day. He wants Henry re-interviewed.
How'd you like losing your cherry, rookie?
It might be my first day here, but I've had extensive experience on other desks in the department. I think you're aware of that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've been a pain in the ass before today as well.
And I shall continue to be until the end of time.
Okay. The Menendez apartment. Right, there we go. So number 16.
Apartment 16.
Let's go, go, go. 16's top floor. Hang on, what was that then? Yeah, there's just one of them. I already saw that as I was running up, so it's nothing important.
Up on the top floor.
Top floor, let's go. This is the guy we've been looking for a while now. Not well, I think he is at the moment. He's a suspect. Until we get some more information.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Door's going through.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Has he gone out onto the... He might have. Let's clear the whole building before we... There's blood. Yeah, this is the murderer.
Brothers could match the color.
Yeah, this is the murderer, definitely. Yeah, we have the suspect.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Yep, suspect. Suspect found.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey! What gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Panic there, didn't he? He sort of looked left and looked right. Right, we're going through here.
Mendez, stop right there!
Right, now we have to be aware because obviously I don't think he's the guy to have a gun because he always uses a socket or a wrench or whatever.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
We've got you, mate. LAPD, you're not going anywhere. You're just going to run till there's no roof left and then it's a fight or a shootout, depending which one you want. Okay, nope, maybe he has got off a roof. And he's going for that car, I can see that clearly. I need my gun, and I need it now.
Get in and drive.
Go, 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 go. It's a shame I can't do some of the shooting though while he drives. Right. Let's go.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
Alright, come on.
Clean this asshole off the road.
I've got it. You go for his tyres. I can't catch up with him. For some reason, he's got a little bit more speed on us.
I'm trying to shoot out his tire.
Right, go on, go for that tire.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Hands behind your head.
There you go. We've got him. LAPD.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps.
Hooray! Going up in the world.
First outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
He didn't get one. Because he's obviously not liked that much. He's just a helping hand at the moment. It's not really helping anyone. I bet they're all corrupt anyway, besides Cole, because Cole isn't the type of guy to be corrupt. But we'll ignore vehicle damage and city damage, and let's have a look at this. To ease a guilty conscience, McCoy might have offered a lead on Celine movements after the Mamba. Oh well, right. That's the end of this video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, press the notification button down below for instant notifications, and we'll see you guys in the next video.